And we have Zelda and R0gue going. Zelda and Roy, I should say.
Yeah, it's will be an interesting one because obviously Roy wants to like run in and hit you, and then Zelda wants like basically the opposite.
I'll take a moment. I'll just take a moment and do this first.
Yeah.
It'll be an interesting matchup for sure. So, Zelda obviously is more of a zoner, but some of her aerials especially are incredibly powerful. She's a bit more of a trapper, really, but
Yeah.
Roy, he just wants to be in. He wants to hit you with that stick.
Yeah, Roy just wants to be like, I mean, R0gue is doing it right now, just wants to be all over. And it's hitting Fan with these big hitboxes.
Definitely huge. They're a lot bigger than you'd expect them to be. Like the sweet spot is a lot more forgiving than it is on something like Marth.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good like.
It's a lot more
topic,
forgiving.
Actually. I feel like with Marth, you're like one pixel off, and it's like, well, never mind. That's a sour spot for you, buddy. But with Roy, like I've seen some really egregious like sweet spots out of nowhere, especially from like I feel like up air and like up tilt, and like some moves like that have especially large or like larger than you'd think sweet spots.
I think one of the things with Ultimate to keep in mind is just the sheer speed of it. The game really does benefit from aggressive gameplay, which has it just entirely buffed characters like Roy, who just want to be in and hit you as hard as they can. But here we have R0gue taking the first stock from Fan.
Yeah, it's just that aggression paying off, but all that lightning.
We cannot hold Zelda down. As I mentioned earlier, her aerials are absolutely insane if they get you with the sweet spot. Those twinkle toes, they hurt.
They do indeed. It's so just damaging. You can see right there, just taking that stock. But yeah, R0gue.
It's just going to be an interesting matchup because the sheer amount of traps that Zelda can put on. And so Roy, by all means, the recovery is not the worst, but it's not the best either. The second they're off stage, like right now, Zelda can just lay as many traps as possible, pull up her Phantom, put out her her Din's Fire, and just go ham, really.
Yeah, oh, the up B as well. That was close. I think it's interesting because you can DI the like Zelda's up B, but Zelda can also like read your DI and wow.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, nice neutral B from
One
Fan.
thing I noticed the Fan does a lot in her games is that she is usually going to mix up her up B approaches. She loves to use her teleportation to use the hitbox to sort of surprise you, but also on her recovery, sometimes she'll just land on stage instead. Oh, and that's R0gue with the
and we have
shield break.
shield break, wow.
And that's evening up the game. Okay.
Yeah, very even game so far.
It's surprising. It is very even, really.
Wow. I mean, Fan with a slight lead, but that's nothing that Roy can't make up in a short amount of time. Just Roy needs to somehow get off this ledge.
The more you hit Roy, the more rage he gets. The more rage he gets, the more dangerous he will become.
When that side B starts killing at 50, but oh my gosh, that up B from Fan almost killing as well.
Fan definitely having R0gue on the ropes, but he comes back, reset neutral.
Yeah, we've got the parry, some confidence coming up from R0gue saying, I'm not out yet.
But we have Zelda passing out that Phantom once again. Oh, catching with the sour spot of the forward air.
Okay.
Reset neutral again and stage control. Zelda is exactly where she wants to be, but R0gue managed to get out of it.
Okay, in the early down B, putting R0gue off stage. Still alive though.
He's doing a really good job of resetting neutral as much as he can. I can't imagine he's going to last much longer, and Zelda catches him.
Smash. Wow.
Fan catches him with a forward smash.
Yeah. You could feel it though, like you could feel R0gue was starting to just get into his element there.
I think much longer, and Fan might have been in some trouble.
But good job to Fan taking that game one.
Yeah, it's only game one. Still much more time to go.
Also see what Saki wants to get. Yeah, see what Saki wants to get.
It's also interesting when you can, like, so Roy is a pretty standard high to top tier character, I'd say. Zelda, when I had a look at the most recent tier list, she's far low. Like, how do you feel about that, seeing this matchup so far?
Well, the thing is, like, the tier list is one thing, right? But you also got to look at just like the character matchups as well. Like, I imagine Roy probably does win this matchup just because I feel like if he can get in, then he can make it like really, really, really difficult for Zelda. But I feel like it's definitely like it's a game of momentum, really. Like,
Oh, they're taking it to Kalos.
yeah, interesting.
I don't know which character this favors more. I would want to say that this favors Zelda more. But that
I would
said,
think
like
so.
the blast zones on the side are a little bit thinner than they are on other stages. This is a much more tall stage.
Got to think about it. It's a much like longer stage as well. So I don't know if. I mean, I guess it gives Roy like more space to run away. Like the Phantom isn't just gonna cover the whole stage like it would on like Smashville or something.
I think by and large this might be more safe for a Zelda player, just because the platforms with the platform cancels.
Yeah.
There's a lot more that they can mix up with. Whereas Roy, the recovery is not very vertical. He's not going to be able to recover on those platforms unless he's left high.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see if Rogue is able to make it work.
It's fairly even right now.
Doing the good. Oh, I can
Catches
say
it
that.
with the forward air.
Caught Flan slipping, and that's going to be a stock gone. Rogue is going to get as much mileage as he can.
That teleportation trickery.
Oh, and the wow,
Catches with a forward
that's
smash.
forward smash. She like pulls back a bit before like putting out the move as well. So a bit of micro-spacing there.
She's pulling out the Nehru's love a lot more. That's the reflector. Obviously, it's not going to be very important for this matchup, but they do have a little bit of iframes there. She is intangible for the first few.
Yes, it's very infuriating when you finally get in on Zelda and she's like, oh, here's my invincible move.
Here's my diamond dust.
But yeah, as you rightly said, there's no moves to reflect, unfortunately, for
No moves to reflect,
Right.
however, she might still be able to reflect any sort of disadvantage she would put in. Reflect the game state right there.
reflect the game thing. I like that. That's a quote. I will keep that in my memory. Right, and the up B not quite going to kill just yet, though. Oh, but up air. My
Classic
goodness.
up air there. Put down the Phantom, make them want to recover high. Nope, not going to work.
Deleting Rogue right out of the air. And
Still, Fan is at triple digits right now, 110%. All it takes is one good hit from Rogue and she's gone. But she's not she's not giving him an inch.
yeah, she's making it hard to get that
Pulling
hit.
out those
My.
diamonds.
Oh!
And she hits
wow.
him with a spike.
Well, that's the
Well
game.
done, Fanatanata.
Down air. He's going to do it.
That is some tough luck for Rogue.
Yeah. It was a good showing, but as I said at the start of the set, it's just like momentum based. I think
I also have a set point.